Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2337 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Nugget, I'll guide you through the vast landscapes of biblical wisdom. Today we'll be exploring Proverbs chapter 29, verses 1 through 7 from the New Living Translation. In these verses, we'll uncover insights into the consequences of stubbornness, the blessings of wisdom, and the importance of righteousness. So let's not delay any further. Let's dive into the wisdom of Proverbs. Verses 1 and 2. Whoever stubbornly refuses to accept criticism will be destroyed beyond recovery. When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan. These verses contrast the outcome of stubbornness and righteousness in leadership. How can we understand the consequences of stubbornness and the blessings of righteousness? We do this by recognizing the importance of humility and wisdom in leadership. Stubbornly refusing to accept criticism leads to destruction and ruin beyond recovery. Instead, we need to embrace constructive criticism and feedback, knowing that it leads to growth and improvement. We need to choose leaders who exhibit godly characters and righteousness, knowing that their leadership brings joy and rejoicing to the people. Avoid supporting leaders who are wicked and unrighteous, knowing that their rule brings groaning and suffering to the people. Seek after wisdom and righteousness in your own life and the leaders you follow, knowing that it leads to blessings and prosperity for all. Now let's explore verses 3 and 4. The man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but if he hangs around prostitutes, his wealth is wasted. A just king gives stability to a nation, but one who demands bribes destroys it. These verses understand the importance of wisdom, purity, and justice in leadership. How can we understand this importance of wisdom, purity, and justice in our leadership? We do this by recognizing the importance of pursuing wisdom and justice in all aspects of life, especially in leadership. The one who loves wisdom brings joy and honor to their family, while those who engage in sinful behavior bring shame and ruin. Choose to associate with those who pursue wisdom and righteousness, knowing that leads to blessing and prosperity. Support leaders who govern with justice and integrity, knowing that their leadership brings stability and security to the nation. Reject leaders who demand bribes or engage in corrupt practices, knowing that their rule brings destruction and harm. Pursue wisdom and justice in your own life and in the leaders that you support, knowing that it leads to blessings and prosperity for all. And finally, let's turn our attention to verses 5 through 7. To flatter friends is to lay a trap at their feet. Evil people are trapped by sin, but the righteous escape, shouting for joy. The godly care about the rights of the poor. The wicked do not care at all. These verses emphasize the importance of honesty, righteousness, and compassion. So how can we understand the importance of honesty, righteousness, and compassion? We can do this by recognizing the importance of practicing honesty and compassion in all your relationships. Flattery and deceitful words are like traps, leading to destruction and harm. Choose to speak truth in love, knowing that it leads to freedom and joy. Live a life of righteousness, knowing that it allows you to escape sin snares and experience the Lord's joy. Care for the rights and the needs of the poor and the vulnerable, knowing that it pleases God and reflects His heart of compassion. Reject apathy and indifference toward the suffering of others, knowing that it leads to destruction and harm. Choose to practice honesty, righteousness, and compassion in all your interactions, knowing that it leads to blessing and fulfillment. And there you have it, my friends. Insights into Proverbs chapter 29, verses 1 through 7. These verses offer us timeless wisdom for embracing humility and wisdom, practicing justice and integrity, and practicing honesty and compassion in all aspects of life. As we continue on our journey through the pages of the Bible, let's remember to apply these timeless principles to our daily lives. Until the next time, keep seeking God's wisdom and make it part of your daily life. And if you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave us a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us and come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, Let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more Daily Wisdom.